China's military might shock the US in 2025, and Donald Trump's response to Brazil and the BRICS. The year is 2025, and the global balance of power has shifted dramatically. The old world order, once comfortably centered around American supremacy, is being shaken to its core. At the heart of this transformation is China's explosive rise as a military superpower and the unstoppable momentum of the BRICS alliance, now expanded and re-energized with new members and bold ambitions. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa are no longer just emerging markets. They're reshaping the architecture of global influence. Back in the White House, Donald Trump, returning to power with his usual nationalist tone and sharp distrust of rising powers, has the US on high alert. But what truly keeps Washington awake at night isn't just BRICS diplomacy. It's China's unprecedented military expansion, which many defense experts now see as the greatest threat to US global dominance since the Cold War. Let's be blunt, the dragon is not just awake, it's heavily armed. In 2025, China's People's Liberation Army is no longer just a regional defense force. It's a cutting-edge military juggernaut with advanced technology, strategic global positioning, and a strong ideological drive. In recent years, Beijing has poured billions into artificial intelligence for warfare, hypersonic weapons, stealth submarines, autonomous combat drones, and satellite-based warfare systems. The Pentagon knows this, and fears it. Earlier this year, a leaked classified report confirmed what many already suspected. The US Department of Defense believes China has now overtaken America in hypersonic missile capabilities and naval presence in the South Pacific. Even more alarming, the same report states that China can hit key US targets in the Pacific region in under 7 minutes. 7 minutes. That kind of speed means Washington would have virtually no time to react if a conflict erupted. This is the harsh new reality keeping America's top generals on edge. But China's growing arsenal is only one side of the coin. The other is the BRICS alliance, once seen as a simple economic bloc, now becoming something far greater. In 2025, BRICS is emerging as a true counterweight to Western hegemony. With China, Russia, and yes, Brazil, taking center stage, the group is building a multipolar world, challenging the dominance of the US dollar, rewriting global trade rules, and disrupting the traditional institutions that have long served Western interests. Brazil, once viewed as a passive player on the world stage, is stepping into a new era of leadership. Through tech partnerships with Moscow, major trade agreements with China, and efforts to reduce dependence on the dollar in international deals, Brazil is becoming a central figure in this global shift. And that's making Washington, and Donald Trump, deeply uncomfortable. Trump's comeback wasn't just marked by fiery rhetoric. It came with action. Harsh action. Most recently, he slapped a crushing 50% tariff on Brazilian goods, accusing the country of selling its soul to China and undermining US economic security. His message was blunt: Brazil has to choose, either you're with us or against us. But Brazil didn't back down. Instead, it stood tall. The foreign ministry made it clear, Brazil is a sovereign nation and won't be bullied into choosing sides. In a landmark summit alongside Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin, the Brazilian president declared that the world no longer needs dominance, it needs balance. The future is multipolar, and Brazil intends to help shape it. This declaration infuriated Trump, and tensions are escalating. Meanwhile, China's military buildup continues at full speed. New advanced naval bases now dot key locations across the South China Sea. The Chinese Navy has surpassed the US in total ship count. Their newest aircraft carrier, the Fujian, boasts electromagnetic launch systems and unmatched technological capabilities, shocking even US analysts with its rapid deployment. China has also extended its military reach into Africa and parts of Asia through strategic BRICS partnerships. These subtle but powerful moves are expanding the reach of the Belt and Road Initiative, which now goes far beyond trade. It's becoming a global corridor of military and political influence. Trump's response? The same playbook: pressure, threats, and military drills. He's ordered joint exercises with Japan, South Korea, and Australia near Taiwan, one of the most volatile flashpoints in global geopolitics. Experts agree, the Taiwan Strait is currently the most dangerous place on Earth. One miscalculation, and the world could plunge into chaos. At the same time, the BRICS alliance is discussing the launch of a common digital currency to bypass the dollar entirely. This BRICS coin, as many are calling it, could shake the foundations of the global financial system. Not even the euro managed to threaten the dollar this way, but BRICS just might. The entire world is watching this unfold in real time. One thing is certain, the rules of the game have changed. The US knows it's no longer the only player at the table. Trump, with all his bravado, understands that America's golden age of unquestioned supremacy is slipping away. He can delay the change with tariffs, sanctions, and intimidation, but he can't stop it. The world of 2025 is more complex, more competitive, and more interconnected than ever before. China isn't just seeking prosperity. It wants leadership, global leadership. And it's getting ready for it, militarily, economically, and strategically. Brazil, too, is refusing to be a silent bystander. It's embracing its role as a rising global voice, willing to face the consequences and take a stand. BRICS, once underestimated, is now a daring project of global transformation. And that's what truly unsettles Washington. China's military might? It's only the beginning. What really unnerves the United States is the idea of a world where it no longer gets to call all the shots. A world where the global South is standing up, speaking out, building alliances, and declaring, "We have power too." And while Trump threatens, shouts, and pushes back, the rest of the world is quietly forging a new future, a future where fear has changed sides. Did this blow your mind? Then don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next video, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the US still has what it takes to stop the rise of China and the BRICS? Or are we witnessing the dawn of a new global superpower? Let us know what you think below.